Hey, welcome back to episode number 2, where we'll actually start on doing houses. So what we'll do is we will take one house, and I'm going to take probably the house that's hiding something and do that as the first house. I'm going to compare that between the house as I originally bought it, and then what we'll look at as the final the final for this house. So this is a $93,000 house. It's the house that's hiding something. This was really where I kind of got a start when I went through there. Now you can see a house that's hiding something. Let's go to it and figure out where that's out. In the history, it was $93,000. If I take a look at what I sold that for, I ended up selling it for $137,000. But you gotta look at here how much I did. Yeah, the house sale was $177 off of that, but you gotta figure there was a lot that came into here. So the goal that we're gonna be trying to do is to get this at more than $177,986. I'm not gonna go cheap on the furniture, much like I didn't last time, but there are a few weird things that I did, and I'll show you the difference as we're going through. So for purchase, we'll do the house that's hiding something, and where did I go? Oh, it's down here more. House that's hiding something. So let's get that bought. We'll discover the secret and do all that kind of good stuff. We'll clean it up. We'll make it look better. Do all that kind of good stuff. And again, I don't go on the cheap. I make sure I paint all the houses. I see a lot of the other streamers that they don't paint. They just kind of throw in some furniture. And for me, I want to make the most amount of money. I want to get that going through. First thing we'll do is we'll clean the outside. You know, good times. You know, this is always the fun part of the game. When you're playing it, it's fine, but to watch it, it's a little bit boring. I understand that. We'll decide whether or not later on, whether or not I'm going to actually edit out some of the boring parts, or if talking with it, we'll just continue to go through. So hit it with the Grandmaster mop. Let's see, we're getting everything here. Get that bottom. There we go. Oh, I'm still missing something up there. Oh, it's back here more. Or is that inside? Looks like it was inside. Generally, I can hit it from out here, though. There we go. Okay, let's make sure that we get the patio. Oh, nice and clean. Oh, nice and clean. Get down there. There we go. Okay, that side's clean. And we'll just double check once we get to the inside of the house and clean it up. That last little bit. Alright, now, if I remember correctly, this wasn't that dirty. I guess I don't remember correctly. It's pretty dirty. It's gross. Who leaves a house like that? Like, I've sold a couple houses, and I've never left this nasty of trash like these kind of people do. But again, it's a video game. I guess it's the goal. And I don't keep any of the furniture for the most part. Every once in a while, I'll keep one or two things, but for the most part, I'll just sell off all this stuff. It's pretty trashy, and you can get better stuff. And we'll open up rooms, we'll do all that kind of good stuff. We'll really add some value in this home, and I'm really looking to try and maximize my value this time. Sell that off. Clean it. Yeah, y'all calm down. You'll get a nice house later on that y'all want to fight over at that point in time. Trash. Okay. Up here. Where you at? Where are you at? There you go. Okay. Get rid of the trash. Trash. Now. Okay, let's clean that one, because I actually don't mind the look of that sink. I think if it's clean, I think it's actually a nicer sink than either the silver or the gray one that we naturally get. Now we'll see whether or not we open up the house a little bit more, and that might determine whether or not that goes in there. I think that what I will do is, I don't know, take a look, because I want to have at least one bedroom. Upstairs and not just make the only bedrooms downstairs. So we will see. I'll keep those. Yeah, and I'm not going to have a bathroom down here. Okay, so let's go into the secret that's hiding something. First we'll assemble this. Get that in there. There we go. Now all the lights will work. Let's go to demo. Boom. Now most of the other run-throughs already run through this whole thing, so it's not that surprising that, oh, there's a big painting at Starry Night. Good painting, I've seen it live. Very awesome picture. I'm going a little bit extreme here. I'm going to change this whole configuration up a little bit. And then I'll grab the stuff. Grab the monies, if you will. Start with a clean slate. Redo everything that we want to do down here. Okay, everything's good. Everything there. I don't remember this. This one's on there. Now, the 56,000. Now, if you're a new person to the game, this is definitely something that you want to hit this house early. This helps, you know, this is a budget that can help you remodel several houses and can really get you started. You can see, bam, just popped off. Just almost, just with the sell of those 3 items, you have almost made back your money for the purchase, right? Not quite, but you know, it's a lot closer. Straighten this out. Put that over here. You know what? I'm not gonna do this as that. I'm gonna sell that as well. I'm gonna sell that as well. Sell. So what we'll do here is we'll try and do sauna, bedroom, or an office. We'll see which one we'll try and do. We'll try and turn this into an area that you'd want to do, not just a storage area. And I generally paint all the walls down here. So now here's the big thing. So I can do a small living room and a small kitchen, or I can do a bedroom downstairs. I think last time I just did small kitchen and small living room, and then I did the thing in here. Okay, so we got a lot of plastering to do, of course. These early houses the walls are just not great, so let's switch to that. Get that going. Boom, that crack's done. I think there's another, yeah, there's a couple inside. Crack it. Okay, there we go. So this part I'll probably end up fast forwarding through because it's kind of boring and doing all this basic stuff. These are the type of things that in the tutorial-based sites you can go and see how you do those, but really we're just filling cracks. There's nothing interesting whatsoever by doing this. It just gives us more, you know, no one's going to buy a house with cracks in the walls. I certainly would. Alright, did we fix all the cracks? Oh, I thought there were more cracks than that. Okay, well that's not too bad. You remember the house it is, that there's just like every room. It's just gross. Like, alright, so let's look at doors. The doors are in fairly good shape. Let's look at the inside. I'm not going to change the door colors. Generally, I go for more of a white and a light, but these are in good shape, and why replace something that's in good shape? Overall, I think that's it, and we'll keep everything on one floor. I'll probably regret that I did that early, but that's okay. Alright, so let's plan out the living room and kitchen. Floors, I think we'll keep the floors. The floors aren't too bad. I don't like the dark, but it's okay. We'll just go, since we've got dark floors and dark doors, we'll go light colors and start with the furniture. So I want the kitchen to be right here. I want the kitchen to be super small. I'm gonna do it bigger. It's always the real choice in the small area is like, do I want to do just a small kitchen? A small living room? See, the thing is I can mount a TV up here and then I can do something down below it. So kitchen over here. Super small, that's okay. Home appliances, let's do a white. Right there. And let's look at the kitchen. Kitchen, there we go. So we'll do one with the sink, and again we'll go light colors. It's flush, right? It needs to go back a little bit. Yeah, it's crooked. There we go. I think with this, we're just gonna go with small. Flip this way. Okay. I think we can get another small one in there. Let's see. Yep. Okay, so super small kitchen. We're actually going to rearrange that a little bit. Let's move that there. Done another double. That's okay. There we go. Now let's go with a cooker. Gas stove. Throw that up on top like so. Throw. Let's see, do we want to throw? Let's look at it. Let's look at what it looks like with the vent on there. Or let's look at it with the kitchen rack up on. Oh, can't do it. Okay, that's an easy choice. So kitchen rack, kitchen hood, right about like that. Super small, but that's okay. What I don't get in this game is that for the bathroom sink, you have to install something. But for the kitchen sink, you magically don't. It's always seemed kind of weird to me, but whatever. Okay. And then that lets us get a big couch. So let's go to the sofas. Does this allow us to do white? No, just dark. Oh, the gray. Yeah, let's go kind of... I would want to go with really light furniture. Or really light paint, if that's the way that's gonna be. Alright, let's look at other options. Other options that don't cost a lot. Yeah, there we go. Is there a bigger one? No, that's okay. So we can still... room straight? Yeah, that's okay. Okay, Now, side tables. Let's look at the covered version of the side tables. That's nightstands. That's a bedside table. And that is crooked, so we'll fix that here in a minute. Tables. Let's go with a grayish. Okay, so it's almost too big. That's okay. We'll run with it. Let's do one on each side. There we go. Do a small coffee table here. That's what we should have done those, and that's okay. Let's do a bright. Let's take a look at that. Go back to the dark. Yeah, I like that better. It's got this, still kind of got that grayish to it. Okay, the big spend here is going to be on the mounted TV. That's a little much, but that's okay. Now what I wish they had for speakers were ones that you could mount on the wall. Hopefully that'll be something that's coming on in a patch or an update there. This living room is too small. Well, you know what? You live with what you live with, right? Now, I can kinda, let's give it a try. Simple table, black and white. That is way too big. What about slim table? Let's go with white. It's still too big. Need like half that size table. Get the children's table, that'd be funny. I think that'll be too, way too big. Still too big. All right, so no dining room. I unintentionally did not do white. Did gray instead, and I don't mind that, actually. Turn on the lights. Should have done that while I was designing. Would have made way more sense, but that's okay. Alright, in here. So this is, let's look at the entrance here. Do we want to take the time and blow away? So we don't need that big of a room. But I'd have to sell the door. Do I have to sell the door though? I don't think I do. You know what? I think it's worth. Let's put you over here for right now. Randomly place a vent hood on a wall. It is worth adding a bit to the living area here. If we can get a table in here, show this with a bit more area, I think that is worth it. So let's do it. So I don't need that big of a living room, or of a bedroom. And we could get creative. I mean, we've already bought that stuff, but the good news is we can move it, right? So we could flip the bedroom, be the smaller area, and have that in there. So let's get a little bit more creative with this. We got a door. We can keep the door now, right? Can I not move? I have to sell this door. All right. Well, that sucks, but that's okay. I don't think you can break into this wall because this is the house wall, right? Yeah, that's the house wall. Someday we'll be able to do that, and when we can do that, we will be the master architects. Okay, so now that we've got this open, there, and there isn't a window. Perfect. So let's put that over there. See, sometimes it's okay to go against your better judgment. Alright, so let's move the kitchen all the way back into here. Okay, that's flush against the wall, right? And that's flush against here. We can actually add to the kitchen now. Yes, that is white. Okay. I'll put this over here. And I think that now that we have, where's the corner? Okay. Let's do this. Get over here for a second. Why is that not lining up? Flip that over. Grab that last piece. And we got just enough to, oh, it's a double. There we go, much better. We're gonna put that there. Oh, look, our hood fell. Or maybe I did put it that low, I don't remember. Now we could have gone back and actually grabbed the whole stove. But since I already bought that, excuse me, it's a little dry today. Nah, let's keep it simple. Now we'll take all this. We'll move this in and around right here. Thank you. Although I would like a TV like that in my bedroom. We'll say no to that. Move that down to right about there. A little tight, but that's okay. Because now we can do this. Oh yeah. Much better. Much better use of space. We have a gray cream. There we go. Perfect. It's a smaller table, so we'll just do 4 chairs. Oops. What's going on? There we go. Perfect. So now we got a living room, a dining room, and a kitchen. We'll pop this up with some good stuff. And then the bedroom. Oh, I didn't think about this. I wish you could change the walls. So let's first, I want to see desks. Smallest desk, will it fit there? Alright, we're gonna get creative on this. This might be ugly. Okay, let's go like this. Can I fit a wall right there? I can. Okay, so now, no, right here. This is where we'll start the bend. Why can't you fit there? Oh. Let's move you there. Let's move you over here. We might sell these, or we might use them more for the kitchen. Go with, yeah, we'll just go like this for now. Okay, walls. So we want the end to be. Change that out anyways, so we'll just go like this. That right there. Can't do anything with that. I think we want to. I don't know though. That'll leave that so closed off looking. Now let's go right to here. I think that's the. That's the perfect way. We'll do one more wall here. Yeah. That way we get that little bit of feeling of openness. Go, let's add the door. And I believe this is the, yeah, this is the colored doors that we're using in this house. Go. Finish up the walls. There we go. Let's do that. Up a wall there. still leaves a back wall that we can do some pictures and some other stuff on. That last one was a pain push. Okay, there we go. All right, so we need one of these lights over here. So we have a big dark corner. Two. One. Right there at the entrance. So you come in. So you come in, you got this big open area. It's kind of weird coming over here, but that's okay. And we will put you right there. That kind of centers out that light. I hate these lights. All right, so I'm going to break it up right here. We'll come back and make some more design decisions in another episode, and we'll handle some of the other things that we're doing based upon this. And more than likely, I'm probably going to sell these lights. I'm not a big fan of these lights. They're kind of boring. Yeah, it's kind of right there. All right, perfect timing to end things. I will see you all another time, and we will get through some of the other stuff. When we come back, I'll probably have some of this painted, because let's face it, the painting is the boring part, and I won't make you all suffer through that. So thank you all for your time, and I will see you in the next episode.